Hey everyone, and welcome back to Lies of P. So, carrying on with this area here. Previous episode I went back to the hotel and got all my Fable back as well. We do have a couple of elite enemies coming up. So, coming over here, a guy's going to burst out of the wall. Alright, we have one of these lamp bearing ones over here. The elite enemies. Again, pretty slow, but they do hit really hard. So just be aware. Oh, she did not stagger. Cool, she dropped a decent amount. Alright, grab the city long spear. Grab the ergo fragment. I'm going to make sure I'm at max health because this next enemy is one of two that we encounter. Looks like a giant robotic form of the original Pinocchio cartoon. Alright, his grabs are really hard to telegraph. So you just want to go in as hard as you can on the charges. He does this roly-poly bullshit. So this is one of his grabs. That's what I mean. They normally last a lot longer than that. The build up to it normally lasts longer. But for some reason, it didn't that time. Oh, and he died. Yay! So we got the leaping amulet and an upgrade mat. That could have been a lot harder than it was. Alright, we're going to come all the way over here. Now, progression is up this ladder here. For the most part, you just want to be real careful of this guy here, because he will push you off the ledge. So his whole gimmick is to push you down there. If you don't die by gravity, the three enemies down here will just like ambush you. Is it 3 or 2? Might be 2. All while trying to avoid being exploded by barrels. It's a pain in the butt. Come over here to the crank and open up the gateway. This will bring us back out into the swampy sort of area. I'm not ready to take that on just yet. Instead, what we're going to do is come all the way back up and follow the scaffolding. Alright, here's the cannon we want to take out. Sweet, so with that out the way, we're going to continue to the next Stargazer.
From the direction of Crod Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Alright, so with the Stargazer to our left, we have an NPC to our right. This is Hugo.
I know how you wouldn't have to plan my life is all I can do is you never, and unlike a professional, that's I know.
Alright, so you want to run through all of his dialogue.
Those alchemists. I mean, come on.
Alright, a wanted poster for Aladora.
Life is all I can do. My treasure. It's a great thing. You know what they say.
We got the old cryptic vessel from him. So, first things first, we'll go decipher that cryptic vessel. We're going to come all the way over here to the Stargazer. Actually, I think there's a note lying around here too. There is. This guy right over here. Alright, so we're going to go back to the hotel. Wasn't 100% sure I'd have enough time to film everything in this episode, but I might be lucky. Right, so we want to go to Vanini. Alright, so this is the shack in the Pilgrim's Path. We would have spoke about it while we were going past it. Path of the Pilgrim, Pilgrim's Path, meh, same. Alright, take the shortcut down. I'm just going to run past all this crap. There's probably going to be a few enemies that chase me, but that is fine. Okay, so upon deciphering the cryptic vessel, we can now talk to this guy. Alright, he's going to give us the shack key. I'm just going to double check that no one's following me. Nope, cool. Alright, unlock the shack key. Now this is a gimmick. We're going to fall down a hole. Alright, and there's going to be a couple of enemies there.
Love watching people fall into a trap. Never gets old.
So I feel like that's like a throwback to patches from the Souls games. Cool, so you can come over here, drop down the shortcut, and I mean, he's like obviously gone. We never see him again. But you can just hug the wall. Alright, grab the life amulet +1 and a legion caliber. I'm just going to go back to the most recent one, it doesn't really matter. And we're going to go explore the Barren swamp. So in here we're going to grab 2 quartzes, we're going to take out a few puppets, a few butterflies. So we want to go to the Barren, just the Barren swamp, there we go. As well as grab an upgrade for Vanini's stock, so that'll be kind of cool. Alright, so first off, we want to come all the way over here. We want to grab the first future puppet of the future. We'll take this guy out because otherwise it's going to be a pain. You don't want to fight these guys in the decay. You sort of just want to draw them all the way over here. Alright, previously the one time we fought these guys, they just did like a, if they were going to do a two-footed stomp, they'd raise both feet in the air once. This time they do a triple sort of stomp, so you'll see what I mean in a second. Oh, okay, so that's going to happen. We'll just stay by the feet then. Alright, so this turns into 3. Oh, make me a liar. Fine. It can turn into 3. I mean, not that I mind, but I feel like he's going very easy on me at the moment. Oh, there's a torso. Yep, you're just making me a liar, buddy. Ooh. I mean, the bright side to dying to anything here is that we're literally right next to a stargazer, so it doesn't matter too much. Anyway, so we got a quartz from him. We are going to take out the butterfly first rather than the puppet. Come back here. Thank you. Stabilized our chemical booster. Probably gonna annoy a torso. We did. Alright, now the shack up here contains an owl doctor NPC, I'm pretty sure. Wait, where is this butterfly? Nope, never mind, we'll come back to him. First off, you want to come to this corpse pile, grab this item. Probably annoyed a torso. We did. Honestly, they're the most irritating enemies. Okay, so in the shack here, we want to come to the right hand side, pick up the note. Alright, we're going to drop down, and the owl doctor is right here.
Ah, you must trust me.
Alright, kind of a mini boss.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic.
Best way to do things is to like perfect parry him, perfect guard him, and just get behind him. Honestly, all humanoid enemies, it's just best to go for the backstab, the criticals. He does throw knives at you, so do be aware of that. Just like that. But like small quarters, you shouldn't even need to use Fable to beat him.
Remember now. I don't think
Cool, so with that we have his mask. We want to come over to the ledge here. Grab the crescent moonstone. Alright, now we're just going to continue exploring, so there should be a butterfly that appears around here somewhere. Right here, the pink one. Nice. Alchemical booster. Right, we have another torso to deal with. And from here, I'm just going to go all the way... Ah, there's a butterfly somewhere. We want to bring him all the way over here. Alright, kill the torso if you must. Although the Puppet of the Future can do damage to these guys, so kind of helpful if you need that sort of hand. Alright, no one's doing the triple kick anymore? I mean, that's fine, I really don't mind, but it's just annoying. Make me look like a liar. Oh, get out of the way. Still not doing that triple kick. Wow. You're doing me dirty, Puppet of the Future. Alright, we'll come over here. Grab this item. Sawtooth wheel, nice. Alright, we'll try and aggro any butterflies that are in the vicinity. In the meantime, you want to look for this bonfire over here. Alright, and we're going to go straight ahead. I mean, there is very likely going to be butterflies that I miss in this area. I'm not overly bothered. Sharp pipe. Oh, teleporty one. There we go. Alright, and coming behind the structure here, we have, I think it's a torso and another one that stands up. Yeah, it is. Alright, and in the chest we have an upgrade to Vanini's shop. Cool. So, from here I'm going to go back to the hotel. We'll talk to Vanini and upgrade his shop. Might even buy an amulet from that. Other than that, it's just taking out the boss. So, the boss can kind of be a bit difficult in this one, I must admit. I got stuck on this the first time I played it. And we've even got enough for a couple of levels.
I always... it's because so, however, it's or if it's I am, but I always...
Oh, that's right, it's not you we're supposed to talk to, it's him.
House of Master Patrons at the house of...
Alright, so again, another weapon if you want to go for that trophy. We have more amulets. I'm inclined to grab both of these actually. Especially this one, the Blue Guardianship amulet. What do we got? Life amulet. Yeah, we'll get rid of that because this provides all of the good stuff. Cool, we'll go with that. Alright, so to take on the boss we want to go to the Barren Swamp Bridge. This boss has 2 health bars, so 2 phases. His first phase he sorry, the first phase, he's relatively easy. You just want to stay inside the doorway, because generally he'll do an attack where he either digs underground or rushes towards you. Either of those attacks can be avoided by standing in the doorway. He'll do like a toxic spit, so you really just want to hang around the back side of his ankles. Second phase is a bit more tough. We'll get into that closer to the time. He doesn't like fire, but at the same time, like if you've got a strong fire weapon on you, awesome. I do not. Throwables are quite handy to equip as well. So I've got my Fable Catalyst there. I might just... what have we got? We've only got 2 Thermite. Throwing cell? May as well. Alright, so from here you want to lock onto him. He's either going to dig, like now, or do a red flash. You just want to back up and stay in the doorway because it won't hit you. Alright, from here you just sort of want to stay behind him. I'm not going to bother about using Fable on this first phase, because it's generally easy enough to sort of stay away from them. This guy will do like a toxic spit that will like decay everything. It's a pain in the butt, but if you run to the left or right of it, it's completely avoidable. He'll do a couple of whacks with the tendrils. He'll do a charge attack. Again, that one's actually pretty easy to time with the perfect parry. I just always freak out because I'm like, freaky green dude coming my way. Alright, but yeah, first phase is pretty tolerable. Just die, thank you. Second phase, however, this is where crap gets interesting. So, he'll do a jump combo. This sort of rush attack, so he'll do 2 of these rushes. And then on the third one, he'll do a roll. Similar to Murphy that we fought at the start, he'll do like these little wind-up attacks above his head. On the third combo, it'll turn into a red combo. When he twists his torso around like that, you really just want to get out of the vicinity. Probably going to go into a Fury attack, but that is fine. Yeah, I killed my Spectre, you bitch. Alright, this is where we need to be careful. Because we got him in the Fury attack, which was great. Alright, so one jump, two jump. Sometimes, yep, goes into a Fury attack here. That's a bit of an annoying one. Ah, I don't like this stuff. Alright, so as soon as he goes out of this, I tend to try and use the puppet string a little bit. Alright. We do have throwables, so I mean, as a valid backup, that is totally fine. Alright, from here I'm just going to try and run as far away from him as possible. Because that Fury attack has long range. Oh god. I'm going to have to parry it. Oh no, I wasn't. Yay. Right. Hopefully. Oh, not quite, but that is fine. Can we do it? Nice. Hi. That guy gives me grief.
I knew you'd do it. Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Alright, just for the record, it's not the last hero weapon, but it's one of the last.
I knew you have my see you at the hotel. Thank you. Let's go back.
He's saying, let's go back to the hotel. Okay. So there's a lot of people to talk to at the hotel. We've got Vanini, we've got Antonio, and we've got Alidoro. Okay. We might actually talk to Belle too, because I really want to initiate her side quest. I'm not sure if we can yet, or if we already have.
By the way, do you remember when I met him? Can you find him for thanks? I think he was...
Awesome, cool. So that initiates a side quest for her. We're going to be doing that next episode.
She is so unknown. Perhaps it's thank you. No matter what, sir, welcome.
Alright, I'm just going to sell a whole bunch of crap. We don't want to sell that one. Okay, we'll go talk to Antonio. I always call it Antonio, it's Antonia. Alright, play her a song. She'll give you the greet emote. We'll talk to Alidoro, we'll get the emblem that we want to get from him.
A great weapon.
Alright, Fury attack dodge available. Now this is really helpful for getting past the final boss, so I always like getting this. Ask him about the wanted poster.
A great weapon.
Alright, we've talked to him about that, so we can now go back to Hugo and be like, hey, we saw Alidoro. It was Vanini as well we wanted to talk to.
No. Now, the gold you see just after all.
Alright, he'll give us the golden lead acid battery, so this is what we get for beating the boss. It's sort of just a quest progression thing. So we have 3 of these. Let's go Flamberge. Sweet. Get our Fable back. Wow, my dogs are snoring hard out. Can't upgrade any weapons, so it's fine. We have a couple of quartzes though, so let's do that and level up. Alright, before we finish the episode, I do want to go back and see Hugo. So, what are we getting here? Perfect guard regain recovery. I guess that's kind of a good thing. We'll go for that. Cool, another Fable slot, which is awesome, and we've just unlocked Phase 5, so you should actually get a trophy for this. In the meantime, belt slots, no. Perfect guard stiffness, possibly. Amulet slots, definitely. Increase stagger duration, increase fatal attack. Stagger duration is quite good. Alright, from here we'll go see Hugo, and then we should be fine to carry on. I feel like the next few areas, in fact from here to the final boss, the difficulty does ramp up a little bit, but at the same time it's so much fun. Like, I just love this whole game. The pacing on it is great. The difficulty, yeah, it does spike, but the areas are just so neat and diverse.
Life, all I can do is...
Alright, talk to him.
That's when I was... There's... In times like... Anyhow, take this in return.
Alright, so we've completed his little dialogue. Honestly, we could teleport to the next Stargazer, but I feel like it would take the same amount of time to run. Alright, so that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Lies of P.